Hey everyone, this is SWMac93, and today we're going to do a recording of the role of mid lane. So I'm going to hover over here, click here, and pick possible mid laners. For me, I used to rock Diana a lot in mid lane, but that was like season 4 and 5, so I don't know if she would work now. Syndra, she's good in mid lane though, but the thing is, when she uses her flash, she doesn't really have much of an escape. So I'm gonna go with the safe bet. I'm gonna go with Ahri before we lock in. You find her her runes. Yeah, when you play this game a lot, you have to make a lot of runes for different champions. A lot. So it requires a lot of blue essence. So let's lock in.
A clever fox is never caught.
And we'll do the KDA skin. And you will see my opponent. And keep in mind this is bots. They're not going to be playing how players play. So keep that in mind. I chose Fizz because Fizz, he can be a difficult opponent to play against in mid lane, so I chose him. So for Ahri, I always stick with the Q first. Here, I'm not sure what the new stuff is, so if I'm getting my butt kicked, I will build Banshee's Veil first. If I'm getting my butt kicked. If not, then I will focus on here. So let's see how it goes.
All of you combined. At least I think I am.
And if you want to beat Fizz, you have to bait him to use that one ability where he kind of like dashes and it makes him untargetable. You have to have him bait that out. Once you bait that out, then you can fight him.
I should have left home years ago.
For Ahri, to max out her damage, you have to Q someone. I mean, not Q, E someone. And once you do that, then you have to hit him with the W and the Q right away off the back. If you don't do that, then she won't be dealing as much damage.
So many memories stir within me.
As I gotta recall.
Don't worry. We'll be back soon enough.
So for here, for me, I always like to ward top because my experience was that every time I got ganked, it was always on top side of jungle. So same thing, you always want to last hit minions. So when you see a minion really low, then you hit it. See like how I missed those two? Terrible.
I hear the wind singing.
See there you go, see what he did right there? You want him to beat that out.
I carry the legacy of the
When he does that, it makes him hard to hit. So you want to try to beat that out. And Ahri, her E and Q are skill shots. See like that, boom. Have him beat it out. Oh, I don't know if that's enough damage. No, it's not. If I would have had my W, then I probably would have killed him. See, Fez is ahead of me by 1 CS right now. So we're gonna try to play. So we're gonna try to catch up or pass him. We never want to play. For me, it's not too bad. If you're like behind by CS by like 5, that's fine. But when we hit like 10, then that's when you're like, okay, I need to start catching up like ASAP. You know? So at the moment, I'm winning my lane at the moment. Boom. See? There I hit with all my combos. There you go.
still remember
So just remember, last hit minion. See, I missed that. See, I hella missed that.
A body nourished, a soul fed.
So I'm ahead by Fizz by 2 times the CS right now. So I want to make sure I keep that going. I need to widen that gap.
Oh, don't go.
Shoot, see, I missed that hella bad. Boom.
Don't be afraid.
You can tell because as I got first blood and I beat him mid lane. So technically, I'm winning my lane right now.
So many things to see for my
See? For Fizz, when he does his thing, where it makes him immune to like hits, you want to try to predict where it's going to be. So once you know where it's going to be, then you line your skill shots in that area.
I don't play with my food. Come close. Live with no regret.
Damn. I should have I should have ignited too, but I didn't do that. It's all good.
Don't tempt me.
You know, I didn't kill him though. I did make him leave, so he would have to recall. So I'm gonna try to take advantage as much as I can right now.
Feel this.
I should be recalling too. I really should. But I'm gonna try to get some more tower hits
Their tails.
because I want to put more pressure on my opposing mid laner. Come on, one more. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go recall right now. Okay. Since I win my lane, I'm gonna go with this right away.
Forget what it
If Fizz was kicking my butt, I would have done with Banshee's Veil. See where he's at. CS, so he's only like behind me by 3 right now.
I am.
So he's catching up right now. But I did take tower gold though, so at least I gave me a little bit more gold. And I always try to upgrade her Q first.
You think you can win?
Oh, I missed it. See, I missed that skill. I missed that E. If I would have charmed him, I could have done all the damage and ignited him, and boom, he's dead.
I cannot be tamed.
So I would suggest for you beginners that are learning how to play League of Legends, play bots and start practicing on last hitting minions. That would make a difference in your games.
Mine to discover.
Whether you're playing blind, draft, rank, you need to learn how to last hit minions. You can tell that I'm not doing that. So that's something I gotta practice on. The most of the time when I do play this game, it's usually ARAM that I play. Boom. See? Baited them out of it. Boom. See how much damage I inflicted?
Here I come.
Boom. And every time you get a kill, you get another charge on your ult for Ahri. So I'm gonna upgrade the E a little. I mean, the W a little bit. So now I should be able to get another plating off this tower. And keep in mind too that when you're winning your lane too, that the chances of getting ganked are a lot higher too. So you always want to make sure you're constantly warding either top river or bot river over here, or and make sure you're paying attention to the ping from your teammates, saying that they'll ping whether they saw the jungler at bot jungle or top, so they know that seen the jungler at top. So you just have to make sure you're aware. Always be aware with your map and the pings. You can do that, then you won't get caught.
Mortal lives are so fleeting. Shall we?
And after this, I'll do like other recordings of like other ADCs and how to like play them. So
This place reminds
so
me
you can
of
see more of it. But like you can get really good at you get to the point where you play like intermediate bots, you can start killing them and not die. And that's progress though. But you won't know um if you're good until you start playing like actual players. Then that's how you'll know.
just for you.
See? Let me see if I can get it. There we go. Boom.
Once more.
And you always, if you can, I suggest if he's really low and you can flash the kill, then use your flash to get the kill. So we're gonna take this plating.
Nature
Okay.
here is too quiet.
This time I'm gonna ward bot river just in case if the jungler on the enemy team was on bot side jungle, then I would have that covered. I usually upgrade max out her E last. See, Ahri is a safe champion because her ult does allow her to dash up to 3 times to get out of like tough situations, which makes it really good. But you have to land your skill shots. If you don't land your skill shots, she won't be that good. See? There you go.
I'll cherish these memories forever.
Really back up.
Remember this.
And I also suggest too, if you want to learn how to play champions, look at the champion spotlights too that they have on YouTube. So you have it, so you can see what their, how they work, what their abilities are, and so forth.
You should have left home years ago.
Oh, see, I missed that skill shot. Oh, nice. I thought I was gonna miss that. Oh, shoot. I missed that kill. I could have had that too. Boom. Since we got the first tower kill, everyone on your team will get extra gold for it. For destroying the first tower. So that's what you always want to do. Destroy the first tower as fast as you can. To get the extra gold.
Everything's more fun together, don't you think?
Selfish that I know. Build my boots finally. Yeah, I'm gonna build Banshee's Veil just in case. I'm gonna go to Blue Jungle real quick. Get the blue buff. And just to let you know, if your jungler is like if your jungler is like getting ahead and like getting fed, then sometimes they'll allow you to take their jungle. If you're like behind a little bit on CS, you can't always take their they can't let you take their jungle. They help you catch up. Boom. So
I hear the wind singing.
you always want to reward the rift too. And if you're a jungler, you always want to kill these scuttles. Because you get extra vision you get extra vision. So you can know if someone's doing rift or not, or vice versa doing dragon. So we're going to see if we catch you Fizz. Oh, see? He warded. So he knows I'm right here. See, his mistake was he should not have dashed into me like that. So like I mentioned before, if you want to succeed with Ahri, you gotta do two things. Hit your skill shots. And the second, make sure you charm them first. After you charm your opponent, you hit them with Q and W at the same time to maximize your damage. You do that, then you'll do fine as Ahri. See? Because he did that as dash, I already knew where he was going to dash to. So you want to anticipate where your enemy is going to be going. And not everyone gets on the first ghost. It just takes a lot of practice.
Don't worry. We'll be back soon enough.
So Fizz won't hurt me as much. And see that? That's how much gold I'm worth right now. So if he manages to kill me, and then he gets the extra gold for ruining my spree. Ooh, I want to push on that. Where we're not gonna get greedy. Because there's always plays I always want to get the kills, which I get. You don't want to get too greedy though, where you start making mistakes. So always play it smart every time. So there we go.
My true nature.
Let's see. We're doing good. Okay.
So much I want to see for myself.
So I get a shield. So the shield that's around me right now, I get to it'll take the it'll take what was it? The next enemy ability, so it won't affect me. There we go. Boom. We're gonna clear these minions out as fast as we can.
Delicious. Self-hatred, far from it. I'll have them chasing their tails.
Oh, that hit still? Okay, I was surprised. And then since I'm up here, I'm gonna ward here. So if there was a jungler, yeah, I can see a jungler coming from that direction.
Tell me a secret.
See, if we can-
Come here often.
see.
My prey now.
I'm so glad I chose Fizz to be my opponent, because he is a little slippery.
I won't forget what it means to steal a life.
There we go.
Quick as a fox.
See, I got greedy. See, I got greedy. I thought I would have had him, but I didn't. Real quick. Because since he killed me, he got the extra gold, so.
Like this forest, I am wild. Just for you.
And since I was winning my lane, I would not just only push mid all the way through. I would help the minions clear the minion way so my minions could proceed. But I would have went either top lane or bot lane to help those lanes out if they were behind.
The world is mine to discover.
So as soon as I destroyed my first turret, I would have started roaming to top or bot lane. Easy.
As the seasons change,
So here I'm gonna help these minions try to clear this tower as best we can. There you go, Fizz. Oh,
mortal lives are so fleeting. Feel this.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
This place reminds me of home.
see if Fizz just flashed. So I'm gonna get this free inhib.
I wander, but I'm not lost.
Your team
Go.
has destroyed an inhibitor.
I'm gonna ward enemies jungle too. To have extra vision and we're gonna steal his buff.
The hunter and the hunter.
When your team is doing well, you can go to your enemy jungle and take their camps to make that jungler fall even more behind.
Nature here is too quiet.
So next time I do another recording for League, I'll show you I'll show you my build for Lucian and how and what you should focus with him. And they'll do the same for Sever, Vayne, Kaisa. So I'll give you guys a feel of how those champions play.
Remember.
He baited me on that one. If I'm gonna push. I'm gonna be very aggressive with Fizz. Boom. I say only push for it if you know you can get the kill. If you can't get the kill, then don't push it. Just go for it if you think you can get it. There you go. Clear that for minions. So I'm gonna go help bot lane push out bot. Oh, I can't go that way, so I have to go around. So Fizz is gonna have to, when he gets back, he's gonna have to clear those minions on the towers next to the Nexus. So we're gonna push this out. Boom. Sorry about that,
Your team has destroyed a turret.
yeah. Okay.
Many memories stir within.
So we're gonna recall. So with this, so if he builds any magic resist, I'm still gonna go right through it. I only build this if I know I'm playing against people or champions that have healing that allows them to heal. So it's like an anti-heal item. So wherever they would normally heal off of, they won't get it as much. See, now Fizz is gonna have to be on damage control in mid and try to help bot out a little bit too. So I put a lot more work for him. So like I said, if you're playing against a AP champion for mid and you're losing against that AP champ, build Banshee's Veil first so you can at least last. But if you're winning, then play your more aggressive item for mid lane. Now if you're playing against a champion, a mid laner that's attack damage, AD, and you're losing, then you build Zanya's Hourglass to give you that extra armor that you need. Oh. Oh shoot. Okay. That wasn't supposed to happen like that. But we call that a happy accident. You don't want to make those type of mistakes because those can affect the outcome of the game.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I lived and live in eternity.
Your team has destroyed.
By the time Fizz comes back, it's game. Not even a chance to come back.
Respawning soon.
Oh.
Victory.
So that's how mid lane is played. You can see the items that I build. You can see what my runes are. Alright guys, this is SW Mike 93. I'm going to be setting out for this tutorial for mid lane. We'll be doing more video recordings and posting on YouTube on how these champions work in mid lane and for ADCs. So anytime you guys want to play with someone or stream with someone on League of Legends, either ARAM, if you want to do draft or blind pick, I'll be down for that. So just find me on Twitch and just follow me there. Okay. Good night, everyone. And by the time right now at my location, it's nighttime right now. So good night, everyone. And I'll see you guys next time.